What's up, YouTube? I'm here with another banger. As you can tell, it's based off mindset. And like, comment, subscribe. I don't know who this is gonna affect and how hard this is gonna hit for them. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But mindset is a lot. And I've been in the insurance agent industry for, I wanna say about a year now. A year. And one thing I've learned is your mindset, your mentality of how you approach your day to day is very important. For me, I have a strict schedule. I like to wake up very early, about 4 or 5 in the morning. I don't get on my phone from the start. And that's because my first thing when it comes to my mind is praise God, get in my Bible. But off of that, I've learned that my phone is a distraction. Most times, if I do pick up my phone early in the morning, I'm usually on it, just scrolling, doing unnecessary stuff, wasting time. I look up 30, 40 minutes that went by when I could have been working out or doing something productive. But mindset is very important, especially coming doing whatever career you're doing in life. It's important because it helps you grow. And the mindset you have really does affect your day-to-day, like trademarks, whatever. And something I've realized, and I've been around people, high achievers, low achievers, even when they was at their lowest, they still had that mental mindset of next one. And when I say next one, I go back to when I used to play basketball, when it used to be like next play, next rep, one more rep. Okay, let's do this one more time. How can I push my mental today? And I don't know if my subscribers or some people who be in the gym or not, or in the weight room. I'm in the weight room, me personally. And when I'm in the weight room, I'm constantly pushing my mental because I've come to realize every day is a mental battle and a spiritual battle. And most of the time, that spiritual one is something serious, but that's another conversation. But the mental one is something serious too. Because if you don't have that mental mindset and you're always letting negative things get in your way, depression, oh, this or that get in your way, or what somebody says, your mental is constantly getting torn down. And you want to have a strong mentality into whatever you're doing, especially in sales. I hope some of my followers are in sales. I hope they're in God light. But my mental in sales, you have to be very strong because you're starting over every month, zero income. You're not really forced, but you're having to go out there, get your own income, make your own income. And this is when the daily habits that you do come into effect, the little cues you don't see, the little cues of you reading 30 minutes or doing those good habits, or even turning bad habits into good habits into bad habits. It happens a lot. I do it sometimes too as well. Like, for instance, I'm on creatine. I don't supposed to be drinking coffee. Cup of coffee. It's still full though. I probably won't finish it, but it's just stuff like that. Like, I catch myself doing bad habits like that, and I have to go back and mentally remind myself, you don't need these certain things, or these certain things don't really help you be a better person, because caffeine don't help me be a better person. But what I'm trying to say in this video is, bruh, attack the day every single day. God gave you a chance to wake up and do it again. He gave you another opportunity. He gave you a second chance. Some people are having it way harder than what you're having it. And that's what I have to, for me, I go back to myself and constantly remind myself, what are you complaining so for? What the freak are you complaining for? People have had situations where they went bankrupt. They've lost their home, they lost their car, they lost family members, all in hours, seconds. And you're complaining about one little bad moment in your life. Bro, control what you can control. What you can't control, let it go. Give it to God. Pray to him about it. He gonna make everything better. And that's, and it's crazy because God comes through every time. But when I've had my lowest moments, that's when he's came through and reminded me, hey, you still have faith in me. I'm showing you, but the lessons I'm giving you, you have to learn off of. And sometimes I can say in a minute, I don't learn off my lessons sometimes. Like, I don't. I'm hard headed. It'll probably take me about 2 to 3 times to be like, oh, let me stop this. But I do catch myself a lot in mental battles with myself. And it's daily, mentally just trying to push through, tell myself, hey, the path you're on right now is the right path. And mentally, it can get very hard. But I've used things like reading. I even meditate sometimes to like calm my nerves or just recenter myself again, refocus. And that's what you have to do sometimes mentally, or even talk to a therapist. Whatever you got to do to get you help to become mentally more stronger, that's what you're gonna have to do. And you're gonna just have to push through it. And one thing I can say that's like made me more mentally strong is I would really just say like being in that weight room. Being in the weight room for me is big because it makes me more mentally strong, but it also makes me where I have to constantly push myself to not do things I want to do. That's why I wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning and do what I do, because like it's mental. It's all mental. And once you can get past that mental aspect of, oh, I can do this. This is just a mental fortitude right now, just a mental hold on me. You will be so much better in life. And I got friends around me who tell me all the time, bro, it's just a mental thing, bro. Like, okay, it happened. What are you gonna do to fix it? Like, stop putting your emotions into everything and understand, like, life is a mental battle, and I see it every single day because it happens to all of us. And when life happens to you and you don't know how to control it, you mentally either get depressed, sad, down, want to hurt yourself, want to hurt others. But to get out of that, my best advice for you, I don't know where you go relocate yourself. Go somewhere by yourself. Go walk, have a real conversation with God, and really try to find yourself. But while you're trying to find yourself, build that mental capacity to take on whatever you're taking, the mental fortitude that you need. Because whatever you're doing, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know who's watching this video. I don't know if it's sales. I don't know what career. Whatever you're doing in life, bruh, it's always going to be a mental battle. Whether it's on your job, whether it's sports, whatever. Like, even when I did play sports, it was a mental battle. Mentally battling myself every single day. Am I good enough? And can I do this? I do the same thing and I'm selling life insurance. Like the exact same thing, but it's like you can. And once you get past that point and you realize it's just mental, it's just me always doubting myself. But don't say it out loud. Speak positive out loud. Speak light into your life. Even if you have them thoughts up here that are terrible thoughts, bad thoughts, even if you have those thoughts, speak life. Because as you speak life, you start to think life. And as you start to think life, you start to move into life. You start to not even really think about it that much. Like for me, it's been a battle because sales is not easy. Like you have to learn the skill. You have to learn how to communicate with people. You have to learn something totally different. And I was an introvert. Now I'm trying to be an extrovert. And sometimes I'm still kind of in between the two. I have my moments. But the thing I've learned the most off of this is how I wake up every single day and I attack my day and I get those small dubs. Mentally, I'm strong. Once I check off Bible, gym, book, YouTube, I do about 3 things a day that I make sure that daily I check off. But once I check those things off and I know like, okay, it's 8 o'clock, I've mentally caught my dubs of the day. Let's attack the day. I've mentally put my body through a test. Like this morning, woke up 4:30, probably got out of bed 4:45, brushed my teeth, went to the gym. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I did not want to work out. I didn't want to work out at all. And it's Wednesday. It's a treadmill day for me. Do you really think I wanted to get on that treadmill? Hell no. Hell no, I did not, bro. Like, no. Like, that wasn't even a thought. But I did it because it's mentally testing me. And now, let me see if I can show y'all on my tablet. It's 9:21. They still asleep. I done went through a whole mental breakdown, mental come up, and everything this morning. Like, my dopamine levels have been extremely high this morning, especially after the cold shower. But they've been extremely high because I've put myself through that mental test already this morning. I don't know what time you wake up. Whatever time you wake up, bro, challenge yourself. Put yourself through a mental test. I know a friend of mine. Every time he wakes up, he like, first thing I'm doing is 100 push-ups. Why? Because, Kobe, when I do 100 push-ups, I mentally challenge myself already off the wake up to get down there and do it. That's something he don't want to do. And 9 times out of 10, probably 80% of Americans, when they wake up, are not doing push-ups off the rep. I've seen it. I've spent the night with this dude. I'm like, okay, he crazy. But he's not. It's just, he's trying to make his mental so strong where when he's successful and he starts getting successful or starts building those little stepping stones, it's undeniable for him to be successful because he's already worked his ass off every single day. You're working your ass off every single day. You're building that mental fortitude every single day to take those stepping stones to be a better version of yourself. And that's what it all comes down to. Because I'm going to be honest and I'm going to close this out right here. You're getting older. Just keep it simple. Regular shows probably like 10 years ago. You're getting older. Like, mentally, you gonna have to be strong for you, your family. Like, you're gonna have to lead the way, man or woman. Like, you're gonna have to lead the way. Let's be honest here. Life happens to all of us. It's how you go about it. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Y'all like, share, and comment, subscribe, but control what you can control, and what you can't control, give it to God. And I want to start doing something else before I close out too. Let's just start doing this little prayer. I got it tatted on me. It's not in the Bible, but it stuck with me. I want to pass it on through my followers, my viewers. Close your eyes with me and just say this. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Amen. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Mindset.